Alright, Milwaukee, I've been trying to be a fan of you guys, and I'm starting to just think your tools are garbage. I have never had this many issues. First, the impact couldn't get a lug nut up. Okay, so I buy Milwaukee's, stuff to drill into, metal, angle iron, wood, plastic, the drilling and stuff. Metal says it right there. I did a half a turn. It didn't even scrape metal off the hole before it broke. And the screw broke. The bit broke. Alright? So that one broke. Then I bought the even better one that you guys have. This is like the best of the best. Well, I don't know what one is the best of the best. One of them is the best of the best. But the other one, hold on, where's it at? Hold on, it's over here. This one broke too. It's right here. The tip broke and the end broke. The end broke. What's up, YouTube? Okay, I'm back. Like always, throw some good videos out there, throw some good stuff for you to watch, get a lot of stuff for you to learn, and then I dip out. Well, I'm dipping back in, and I want you guys to see my new, going to be a small, cheap build of a pressure washing system. We're going to have a tank, we're going to have chemicals, we're going to have a pressure washer. I'm trying to show you guys one of the best ways I feel to start a pressure washing business. Now you can go buy the big rig. We got one of those. Or you can just do it like this. Real talk, I want to talk to you guys about Milwaukee. Milwaukee, I'm pretty pissed off with you guys right now. You're not coming through. Okay, so as you see in the beginning of the video, yeah, I bought one of the best drill bits that Milwaukee offers. I bought the second best drill bit that they'll offer. I literally just did a half a turn and the tip broke. Literally a half a turn. It didn't even scratch the metal and it broke. Oh, well, you had it sideways. You didn't have it straight. You should have pre-started the hole. I mean, there was already a hole there. It snagged the hole that was there and broke. And the drill was straight. So I don't know what y'all are going to be telling me, but y'all going to tell me something. But Milwaukee, y'all need to step your game up. Seriously. I had an impact. Couldn't I take the lug nut off the tire? Okay. Had another impact, the smaller impact. Couldn't take the grease fitting bolt off of the end of my weed eater. It just seems like every time I mess with Milwaukee, they're just not coming through. So one thing with Milwaukee, I did do this whole trailer with one battery. I give you credit with that. I did do this trailer right here with one battery. I had to get another battery to do the drilling to cut the boards. But I really want you guys to know, you don't have to go buy any brand new Milwaukee gear either. I ran with Ryobi for the longest time. Truthfully, I should do Ryobi and kept Ryobi. But I went with Milwaukee because I thought it was a bigger, better commercial equipment. Every time I use my my Ryobi, and my boy Mike, he used his Milwaukee, it was just like night and day. It's like zoom, it drives them in so quick. So I was like, yeah, you know what? It's time to get a little bit more efficient and more commercial. I'm at that level where I'm more commercial. I'm not like the average Joe pushing a mower no more. I'm a legit business. So I invested. Overall, 90% of the stuff I bought, I like. But just that 10%, Milwaukee, you guys are, I didn't want to swear, you're fucking up. Alright? You gotta get it together. So, and I got good equipment. I didn't get the basic Ryobi stuff too. I got, I guess, the next higher end up. If there even is a higher end up. I mean, it didn't look chintzy and cheesy. So, enough with the Ryobi. So what I basically did with the trailer is I ripped all the old wood off. I took all the screws, the bolts, anything in there, gone. Used the Milwaukee's Sawzall to cut any bolts that were just stubborn. And then I grinded with the Milwaukee grinder. I grinded all the bolts that were sticking up. Notice I did this all in Mother Nature's mess of a rain that she's throwing at me, because I've been cutting so much grass. I haven't had time to do YouTube videos. That's what I said, YouTube videos. I have not had enough time to do any of them. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. Now I'm watching you guys out there, watching all the videos being put out. Seth the Lawn Surgeon, you know you're my boy. I watch all your videos, and it's just, I watch them, man. I'm watching you guys out there. Trust me. I have a podcast too. I did an interview on a podcast. So I'm going to put something together, and I'm going to use the audio from the podcast for the video. It should turn out pretty good, because in my head, it sounds like a good idea. But then I got to lay it all together, lay it all out, like I'm laying these boards out. All right? So if you notice, my bad, my computer's picking up things. Let me just take care of this. Usually, my girl Courtney always calls like right when I'm doing YouTube videos. My phone's in the shed. That's another thing I gotta tell you guys about. I done got me a work spot. Now that's a whole nother story. We're gonna get off of that. You're just gonna have to see. So anyways, we took the boards out. Now what I'm doing is, at the back and the front of the trailer, there's this metal piece that kind of uses it to keep the boards down. And so when you put stuff in the back, you don't catch the wood and splinter it. It'll just hit the metal. So right now I'm just trying to get them all to fit in there. So for them to all fit in there, I gotta like kind of cut the ends off of on all of them. And right now you see me put my hand on my head, because I was trying to like, how am I gonna do this? Just scratching, and that's that thinking mode. When you see them hands on the head, that means you thinking, you plotting, you gonna make this happen, because this is a $200 trailer. And oh, my girl gonna be mad because she was on the video, but you know what? Thanks for the help. You know, at tailgate, you need two people. It don't come off with one person. So mark all the boards, slide them all a little bit out, and we're gonna cut them. We can cut them with the Milwaukee's Sawzall, and it cut pretty good. Milwaukee, you did your thing with that. All right, I'm not gonna lie. So, anyways, back to what I was talking about. Try to find the best way to make your lawn care business without spending a lot of money. And it goes with other businesses. All right? Not just your business. This video can go for multiple businesses. Now, yeah, it's a lawn care video, so like the multiple businesses probably not going to get to this video, because somebody that is trying to start like a food truck, or somebody that's trying to start like a pressure washing, well, they might hit me up. Somebody is trying to start, you know, like women trying to start their businesses and men trying to start their businesses. They're not going to think, hey, let's go to lawn care to get advice about starting a business. Well, here's some golden nuggets for you guys. Somebody said that and I liked it. So here's some golden nuggets for you guys. Start your business with, ready, what you have. Don't go out there and get all that stuff. I've done a YouTube video on this because I stress it to you guys. Use what you have. Make it work. Okay? Because you're going to say, oh, I need this certain saw to do my business, and then you get that saw that costs $200, $300, and then you're like, oh, I need a bigger computer because my laptop won't do what I need to do. So then you go buy that big computer, and then you're like, oh, well, I need a whole room to make this happen. You know, I'm tired of doing it inside, so then outside, so then you go do a whole new room. Those are things you might need, and those might be things that make your life comfortable. Those might be things that get you by. Those might be things that are just like, don't need, but you really just want them. Those are all the things I got after I put in the work. After I use the basics of the basics of the basics, okay? Use what you have. I didn't need to get all this stuff. I just got it because it made my job and what I'm doing easier. But before you get to buying all the easy stuff, you got to put in that work. These jobs, the money's not going for buying new tools. It's for buying things you need. Use the weed eater you got from Goodwill and make it work to, you don't need the best of the best starting off, okay? So once you start your business and you just, like right now, this trailer, I could have went and bought a trailer for $15 and it would be identical to this. In every way, identical. But we're going to get down to the end of the video because I kind of been bouncing here and there about Milwaukee, the trailers, starting a business, using the minimum possible. Just use what you have and your business is going to go. If your heart, your mind says it, your brain, your mind, everything. I just really sounded crazy with that. Basically what I'm trying to say is your heart really believes in what you're about to do. Your mind's going to figure out a way to make it happen. Your body and your hands are going to mold it and shape it. And then you're going to have that empire. But right now, just use what you have. That's all you got to do. Everything else will make sense and you just drop it and play. Drop it and play. And you just make your thing. Look, guys, I'm in Georgia. I never thought this would happen. You guys got what you need to do. Make it happen. Triple D, I'm out.